Hi guys, it's Colette. I am back once again for another video. And yes, it's the same dress, same makeup look, and all of that. I am wearing my Tarte foundation. This one went on nicely with the Becca primer. Well, I call it primer, but we're going to talk about that in a little bit. However, it does tend to separate a bit, but on top of that Becca no pigment foundation that they have out, it created a really smooth canvas for the Tarte to go on, because that Tarte foundation, it is thick, it oxidizes very quickly, and also the Tarte foundation is a bit finicky if you're not using a primer or bare smooth skin beneath it. If your skin is smooth and well moisturized and bare, it'll hug on and be nice. But if you use a primer that it doesn't like, watch out, you will be looking patchy and separated all over. Now the only thing that I'm noticing is the oil is coming through. So I'm going to blot really quickly, and then I'm going to, I've been liking the e.l.f. blotting sheets. I think I talked about them before.
So I'm just going to blot with you guys right here, right quick. And then I'm going to do a review of my pillow for you guys. For those of you who may also have cervical neck pain issues, and like me, you are struggling to find a pillow that helps you out, that went flying. But you know what I'm saying. And the reason I'm doing the video, the reason I want to do the pillow video and talk a little bit about my pillow, is that when I was researching the pillow that I purchased from Amazon, there were not a lot of videos of people actually who bought the pillow talking about it. They were more like advertisements and all of this stuff. And I didn't really like that, so I decided to have a go at it. And if the pillow works out for me, then I'll share it with you guys. And if it didn't work out, it was gonna go
right back to Amazon. All right, so in the past I've tried several pillows, including Therapeutica, which I paid like $75 for, and that thing hurt me to no end. All right, so this one, I have the pillowcase on it, so I'm going to take the case off. It comes with a case on it already, but I like to cover the original case that it comes in, because even though the case is washable, I don't want to to get makeup if I nap during the day, or when I lay down at night, your skin cells do rub off, and I don't want to have to deal with that on the casing outside. Even though at some point I'll remove it and wash it and put it back on, but I prefer to have an actual pillowcase covering my pillow. It just feels weird to me to take it out of the box and use it just like this. All right, so this particular pillow, let me show you the pillow. It's made by ELVIROS. That's ELVIROS or ELVIROS. Hope I'm saying it correctly. If I don't yell at me. Don't get me. It has a little snag right there that I can see on the camera. I'm just gonna snip it off. I'm thinking that one of my cats probably got their claw hooked right there. But this is what it looks like. It has a zipper in the back for you to remove the cover. You can open this button or whatever this thing is in the middle, so you release the cover. So it has that center. I don't want to get makeup on it. It has a centerpiece. Now this is the front, as I was showing you guys. Now this looked like a little airplane thing. What it is, those are armrests. Like you put your arm if you're on your stomach or so, you can put your arm, or if you're on your back. Some people like to bring their arms up like this. You have a place to rest it right in that little crook right there. and then there's this part right there. Now if you're a face sleeper, it also works for you, but of course they tell you don't put your face snug down in here. You actually lay on it, and then your chest area would be here, and then you can turn your head either side, and here gives you that support. Now the way I use it, I sleep on it from this angle, and from the first 2 nights that I slept on it, I found that I actually fell asleep like that. Not only did I fall asleep fast, I didn't wake up. I still had pain, but not that horrible excruciating pain that I usually wake up with if I use any other pillow, or I'm just laying back on the bed with no support under my neck. So I really like this section of it. Now if I turn on my side, it is the only one of these pillows that I've found that say when you're on your side, you get the support right here and secures your shoulder. This works absolutely beautifully. I don't know, but the contours of this really work for me personally. I paid 40 something, almost I think 50 bucks. Yeah, I think it was just about 50 bucks. Amazon price does vary, so some I've seen it recently went down to like 48, which is still not off from the 50, and that's the price point. And I think for such a pillow it is actually worth the price, because it is cheaper than the Therapeutica that I had. Actually, one of my doctors recommended the Therapeutica, but it didn't work for me. And yeah, so what else I want to share? You see the pillow, it has 2 colors, the cone, like honeycomb pattern here. It actually keeps you cool, so I don't get, you know, like hot. Usually you're on a regular memory foam thin pillow, you're just hot and you're sweaty and stuff. I have not experienced that with this pillow. I keep my cheap $7 Aldi pillow on the bed because sometimes I like to put it behind me. But this also, when I'm sitting on the bed, sometimes sitting up watching TV, I put it like this so it supports my upper back, so I'm not in that weird position. So we mentioned that it's washable. The memory foam here is very soft. Even though it gives you the support, it is soft, and you can actually sleep on this side as well. But this side, if you notice, it's a little bit higher here versus this side. So I go to this more slanted edge because this is where I found my comfort zone. And I did try it here, but this was a little bit too high for me. And I guess according to your body size and body type and shape, some people may be a little more comfortable using the back side of here, which is higher. No, I don't need so much height because my cervical spine is actually in a straightened position and leans to the right because of the injuries that it incurred when I was younger. But so this for me hurts me. If I go here, I feel the difference. I don't hurt very badly, but I can tell that I'm not on the right side, the side I'm supposed to be on. So I stick to the lower side right here. That's pretty much it. That's it. That's the pillow itself. As I said, the brand is ELVIROS, ELVIROS.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
Okay, Siri. Wasn't talking to Siri, but anyway, and it is a cervical memory foam pillow. This is the manual. It comes with a manual, and in a box. It comes rolled up in the box, and you open it, and it just kind of unfolds, and you let it sit there for a couple of hours. And it doesn't take long. It did not take long for it to rise to its original height, and fluff, and I like it. So now that my television is actually on the wall and I have that kind of support, it's even easier for me to watch TV at night when I'm laying there, and also to just fall asleep. Sometimes I start watching a YouTube video and I just fall asleep. Well, I have the use of one of the medications for my anxiety, which helps to calm me down and allow me to fall asleep better. But before I started that med, I was falling asleep on that pillow, and I wanted to give it a good week, 2 weeks or so, for me to see how my body reacts to it, if it works, not only the first night, second night, but over a week or more, how I respond to it and how it performs. And I've been happy with it. When I lay on the bed, I don't want to use any of the other pillows. I kind of just got rid of all of the other ones that I had on the bed that I was fussing with. I've just gotten rid of all of them. They're in the other bedroom. Hannah got one of them. I gave one to the husband. I said, here, you want to use this? Try that. And I just just got rid of them. And some of them got thrown out. Believe me, this has been years going, so I have gone through a lot of cervical pillows. So let me put my glasses on. So, all right, it came with a user manual. So the user manual here explains to you the sleeping positions. So the yellow part in the middle that I showed you is the arc type, is the arc shape. Then you have, on the other side of that, you have your center cavity. It's arc shape and the center cavity in there in the middle. On the edge where I was showing you, that's your contour area, and the blue section over here right there is your armrest, and I talked about that. All right, so it shows you how to sleep face down on the center cavity, on your back, and I talked about if you want to relax your arms up that way. Sometimes I do this, but I don't maintain it all night because I will have additional pain, and that's something I already know. This tells you the specific height, how you should be, and all of that, so that's there. And it also shows you how to open the button in the center, unzip it for washing. This is how it comes in that box, rolled up, and like I said, it doesn't take long for it to achieve its shape. So the product material, the cotton inner cover, there's also an inner cover underneath that outer cover, so that's cotton. It's soft and breathable, the outer pillowcase, which is true. The memory foam is 100% memory foam. It's firm to the touch, but also soft. It's very soft. I have not had a reaction to it because I've had some memory foam pillows in the past that I was allergic to. I go on there and I'm sneezing and coughing like I'm choking, and it's whatever they put inside of the memory foam. But this is 100% memory foam. I have not reacted to it. And you have the zipper feature. So it talks about the pillowcase being hypoallergenic, which is skin friendly. There are no chemicals contained. The mesh cover in the middle is very breathable and heat relieving, and I've found that to be true. I have not, even if I've slept with my hair not covered and have the back of my head in that centerpiece and my neck supported, and I have not gotten hot and miserable during the night where I'm like waking up and tossing off my weighted blanket and like, oh, I'm hot. I have not experienced that, you guys. So it's been working for me. And it tells you, do not wash the memory foam core. But the pillowcase is hand and machine washable, and it even gives you the maximum water temperature you can wash it in. So I really like this one. I don't regret spending the $50 for it. It's well worth the money. I've been sleeping. I've not been in as much pain. every day I have some degree of pain. It's not totally gone. I'm never pain free, and I have been so in the last like 6 years or so. I have not been a day where I'm pain free, but I'm here and I'm thankful, grateful. So that being said, I just manage the pain, and whenever I find something that allows me some comfort and gives me some relief, that is my sweet spot, and I nurture that. So I wanted to share that with you guys. For those of you who are interested, you may also have cervical issues and need a good supporting pillow. This is what has been working for me in the last several weeks, and I think it's about 3 weeks now and going, and I'm liking it. And you guys have seen my mood when I make the videos. I have been in considerably a better mood and feeling, and how I express myself, because I'm in less pain. I'm not in excruciating pain every day, and I'm so thankful. So again, thank you guys for watching. I will upload the video for you guys in a few days, because I do have a bunch of videos that I'm doing today, so that I may be able to upload for you guys. So hit the thumbs up video if you found this video informational and something you can use. Maybe share it with someone else if possible. And thank you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'd love to have you here. And take care of each other and yourself, and walk good, enough love, and be kind to each other. Being kind is cool. Bye-bye.